happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs.
Hello, Johnny Holmes. I'm Nick Beeman.
And I'm Mary Glenn.
And this is your Aces broadcast. Mary Glenn, how about some announcements?
Okay, Mistletoe this year will be December 6th from 7 to 11. Tickets are $10 each, and you can see Miss Mercer to buy them. Yearbooks are being sold for $75, and if you want to purchase a senior ad, you need to buy it before November 28th. Here's an interview with Miss Huff on the tree, as well as some announcements.
Our tree keeps blooming. This week, Kristen Jackson has been accepted at East Carolina, Anthony Rindridge to Mars Hill, Sarah Leary to East Carolina, Dominic Taylor to Central Piedmont Community College, and Natalie Parks to Johnson & Wales. I also want to report that this year's senior class already has over $200,000 in scholarships. So please, when you get accepted at college, let me know, bring me your letter so that we can get a flower up, and also make sure you bring me the letter if you get a scholarship so we can include it in our total. Last week, our college application week was a great success. We saw over 60 students, and we did over 100 applications. So I'm really proud of the senior class. Let's keep up the good work, and have a great Thanksgiving.
Oh, come in. Are you Mr. Colin here for the interview?
It's actually Cologne. Nice to meet you.
Of course. You got your application resume?
I did.
All that. Okay. So, what brought you here to the area looking for the job?
I'm born and raised here. I'm just
Okay.
recently unemployed.
Alright,
Yeah.
I see that. Recent work history. Okay, your education level is where it needs to be. Got your required degree. Credentials look great. If I could just take one thing, company policy. What's your Twitter handle?
It's at the capital THE John Cologne.
John Colin.
Cologne.
Alright. I'll look at it. Oh, John, I'm afraid I can't hire you. Company I know credentials, education, that's where it needs to be.
Come on, man.
You got pictures up here, you and your friends drinking. If you looked at the last page of that, and clearly states our policy right there, we don't.
That's a juice box, man.
We don't have any of that.
That's not even alcohol.
John, that's clearly alcohol. That's a beer bong right there.
Yikes. Alright. Well, I mean, come on, man. I mean, the credentials are there. My degree.
Maybe you should have cleaned that up before you came in for the interview. Well, I thank you for coming out.
It's cool.
What you post online will follow and haunt you. Remember that even if you have your privacy settings on your social media, people can still access your account.
And remember, even though social media is a fun way to express your views and opinions, it can be offensive to some people. So be careful what you post and stuff. And just kind of have like the motto, when my grandma approved of this.
Junior seminar classes with Miss Cobb begin in December during ACE time, and there is no school next Wednesday through Friday. Now, Nick, give us some sports updates.
Alright, well, football had a 42-0 win at home in the first round of playoffs last week against Hertford County. And this week they traveled to Aidan Griffith for a rematch in the second round from last year's playoff loss. Wrestling has a home match December 11th, and now here is Lacey Hope with an interview about swimming.
I'm here with Lacey Hope, member of the Johnny Holmes swim team. Lacey, can you give me some insight on how the swim team is preparing for the season?
Well, we have practices every day at the YMCA in Elizabeth City for about 2 hours, and we work on our strokes and kicks and our dives and things like that. And we have swim meets every Friday, so y'all can come out and see us then.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Good luck.
For lunch on Monday, we'll be having stuffed crust pizza with chicken fillet, broccoli, leafy green salad, applesauce, and a pear hat.
And on Tuesday, we'll be having a delicious roasted turkey with gravy, green beans, mashed potatoes, mixed fruit, fresh apple, cranberry sauce, roll, and milk.
Happy birthday to Caston Young, Harrison Powell, Amanda Byram, Jessica Jones, and Garrett Hare.
Well, that's all this week, Johnny Holmes.
Until next time. On Monday, we'll be having stuffed crust pizza or chicken filet brock.
Okay.
Mr. Colon here.
Cologne.
Oh, okay, Mr. Cologne.
Nice to meet you.
Here for the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Just bring your company policy. We have to check social media. So
Go.
this close.
It's rolling.
This close.